here with my daughter Joy.
Hello.
And honey, are you enjoying our play?
Yes, I think this is minorly illegal. Just a little
Minorly
bit.
illegal.
Just a little bit. A little bit illegal.
Well, my daughter's the chairman, like my wife, of the ethics committee.
Mm-hmm.
Here we are in a play. Around the room. Isn't she lovely?
Stop the broadcast.
This is my kind of play. Everything about it's going wrong. Props are falling down, lines are being missed, actors are getting distracted by the audience. I think we could write a play like this.
I think it's my life.
Listen, isn't it amazing how prophetic everything is about this president? We have, look, I have to act like I'm not doing a broadcast. I wish to, well, make believe I'm not talking to the phone. Anyway, here, I'm going to make believe I'm not talking to you. Notice the name of this guy that wrote this book, the tell-all book on the president? What's his name? Wolf. There's a wolf in the White House. But don't worry, the killer sheep are praying. This book will have limited fallout because there's no credibility at all. None whatsoever to the claims that he's making. Inexcusable in my mind that this guy had 20 hours worth of access to the White House. What in the world were they thinking? That's why they brought in John Kelly. You know, so they could control, the traffic. Anyway, it's so sad to see Steve Bannon and, I know that Steve is probably not ready for this. This is like, the president does have a very sensitive, ego, which is what makes him so mercurial and so human and so much not a politician, which the liberals will never get. We're so tired of their smug superiority, their media bias, their condescension. I mean, I love all the people that are a critic of Donald Trump. It's hilarious. They never made as much money as him in business. They never achieved as much success as him in media. From media to finance to politics, there's not an area this guy hasn't gotten into where he hasn't been able to operate. And the grace of God is on him. And he is a wrecking ball to the spirit that is in America right now. And the left is delirious. They are beyond delirium syndrome. They're going now into stage 2 catatonic frenzy. The economy is roaring. ISIS on the run. Unemployment in the African American community at all-time record low. The only charge they have is that they think he's crazy. Well, let me tell you something. We had a guy that they all applauded as being the Nobel Prize winning genius. Obama gave us Iran as